Good morning to you all my subscribers at Princey Seats channel. If you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for onward information. The long-expected and awaited UAAG money arrives. It is also pertinent to know that government factor on expected funds has resulted in the delay being experienced momentarily. However, all hiccups would soon be addressed. Pay attention to this. Thank you.
Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians and fellow subscribers of many grants in Nigeria. Good afternoon, all Nigerians and fellow expectant subscribers of UAAG grant. I come your way today, Thursday, 28th of December, year 2023. I am your friend and brother, Akim Shola Josiah, aka Mr. Shalom. It has become necessary for me to say something because, I don't talk often. And many times, many people call me and say, Mr. Shalom, you didn't talk. So, if there's nothing to say, I don't talk. But when the need arises and I'm led by God to talk, I will come out and speak. Today, I want to say one or two things on the state of things in the grant community as it concerns UAAG expected disbursement. First and foremost, I want to say season greetings to all Nigerians. To the non-Muslims, I'm sorry, to the non-Christians, I say season's greetings, and to the Christians, I say Merry Christmas in arrears and Happy New Year in advance. By God's grace, we will see the New Year safely and enjoy. By God's grace, the New Year will give us what we expect, to the glory of God. Fine. Concerning the expected disbursement of UAAG grant, as a leader in the community and also a leader, in the system, I want to tell you Nigerians that by God's grace, there is no cause for alarm. By God's grace, there is no cause for alarm. We are closer to disbursement than ever. A leader even wrote that disbursement has begun indirectly from the way, they look at things. They say, forget this thing, don't start. So it depends on how close you are to what you are seeing. But I come to tell you that we are closer to disbursement than ever. And if you say it has started, it's not far from truth. In the sense that our Uaag told us last week, he said, the schedule for payment have been taken to CBN. The schedule for payment have been taken to CBN. That means Apostle Ken Wakama and the UAG management have done all they need to do. They have handed it over to CBN. So that's why we can say it is as good as done. If you are working in a company, it is time to be paid, and your Oga tell you that your schedule for payment has been taken to the bank. What remains? It means the hand of your Oga is no longer in the matter. The matter is now in the hands of the bank. So let us be patient and wait for CBN to finish their work. And by my findings as we speak, CBN is on holiday now. I make my findings and I confirm that CBN is on holiday now. So where the work reached before they went on holiday, right? They need to come back before they can continue. However, sometimes, some steps can be taken to fast track something. I can assure you that as we speak, as I'm making this VN, Apostle Ken is still trying his best to see that even though CBN is on holiday, to still see what can be done even now to help us get the money this year. It's working. It's working. I can assure you that. All right. So if God help him, he can still get something before this year runs out. But in case, it's not easy for him, then we have no option than to wait till next week or next month or next year. Don't forget, the next year, the next month is what? It's next week. Oh. All right? It's next week. So, but I'm assuring you that work is going on underground to ensure that certain things be done even now before this year runs out. But in case the efforts do not prove productive, then we have to wait till we enter the new year, which we are entering by Monday by God's grace. That's what I can say. That's what I can tell us about the state of UAG disbursement. I'm not a member of top management. I'm just a small boy in UAG. But in my little position, I'm telling you authentic information that's available to me. So let us be patient. The issue is not whether money day or whether money no day. It has passed that level. The issue is for CBN to finish their work on the schedule and start to credit the account. Some people said, we heard that CBN accredited commercial banks, this and that. What are you saying again? Did you hear it officially from UAG management that CBN accredited commercial banks? I'm telling you official information, which all of us had from the CD. He said, schedule for payment are taken to CBN. So, it's waiting for CBN to do their work, then commence disbursement. When you hear two contradicting information, you weigh the two. Which one is more authentic than the other? I'm working on what August said. Schedule have been taken to CBN. We are waiting for the CBN to do the needful. Simple. God will help us. I learned that some people are warming up for protest. My advice on that is I will advise Nigerians to calm down. Calm down. You don't protest when your guy done what he has to do, except you have an ulterior motive. See yourself as the CEO of a company. You have about 100 staff under you. It's time for payment. For one reason or the other, maybe payment delay. You now come out and address them, all of them. My dear workers, we have finished work on your payment. We have taken your payment schedule to the bank. Once the bank is through, you will start to get your alert. You have heard that from your CEO and the top management. Now, maybe for one or two reasons, there is one or two holiday, money didn't come out. You now, because you are a union leader, you now gather your union that you want to embark on a strike or on a protest. You have a query to answer to the management because they will ask you, why are you not there when we address the Congress that we have taken payment schedule to the bank? So when you are protesting, you should know on the basis of what you are protesting. I'm not against protest. I'm an agitator. Many of you know. During the time of Tepecom, if you go back to my VNs then, you will know that I'm an agitator. When I see that something is going wrong, I come out, I hit the the nail on the head. I've made one or two VNs about Apostle Ken before we go into this app, because what I was hearing was not going well. I knew on one occasion I met him one-on-one to discuss about the app before the app came up. So I'm a man that stands for the masses. All right, even though I'm working with with management, I mean, in one corner, I am an individual. I stand for the masses. All right. At the same time, I should defend the management. If they are right, I will tell you this is what I see. But if they are not right, I have a way of advising them underground. So, but for now, for anybody to think of protest now, I have just a few questions. If you think you have to protest now, my question is, against whom are you protesting? Is it against Apostle Ken or against UAG? The people that have prepared the schedule for payment and sent to CBN? Okay, now that the CBN are yet to finish their work, are you not going to protest against CBN? That why have they not finished their work? So we have to think twice before we do things. I know some people are hungry to protest against Apostle Ken and against UEG. They are hungry inside them. And they want to satisfy that hunger. My advice is, Yoruba says, Taban Sukun Amariran. When we are crying, we do see. You don't cry and close your eyes. You open your eyes. Because something is making you to cry. So you have to open your eyes so that if another thing is coming, you will see and dodge. But many people are crying with their eyes closed. And they are shouting protest. I don't know why. Against whom do you want to protest? Against Apostle Ken and UEG or against CBN? Tell me. So I will advise that we calm down. We calm down. There is no amount of your protest that can change things with the way things are. If I did come out now to tell you that Apostle Ken is trying his best to ensure that the money is taken out, you will know. But the guy is there, not sleeping, working day and night. Because of you, because of me. And some still gather themselves because they collect ₦1 from somewhere. I said it before. Any protest now is a sponsored protest. I'm saying it with both mouths. Any protest now is a sponsored protest. It's not realistic. So my advice to honest Nigerians, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We are almost there. We are almost there. Many people will know that banks will not jump a step when they are processing even loan. They won't jump a step. They will follow each step. Banks won't jump a step when they are doing their work. They follow each step, as needed. So the only thing that can be done is to plead with them. Please, this is holiday. Can you help us fast track? It's pleading. At this stage, you should know that CBN is boss to UAG. And how do you approach your boss? Do you appear before your boss and command him? You must approach your boss with humility. So let us get our senses clear, please, and understand the situation of things. Schedule have been taken to CBN, so said the CD of UAG. And that's the truth. So let us calm down for CBN to finish their work and disburse the money. Our life that applied for the money, it's the same life that will get the money. Yet 2004 is just next week. Next month is just next week. Let us calm down. I trust my boss. If God help him, we can still hear something before this year runs out. You God help him. But in case, it is God's will that he should know. Well, next week is by the corner. All right. So when we enter next week, when we enter New Year, and CBN resumes, go and find out how CBN operates before you start to agitate. Go and find out how CBN operates at the end of the year, stroke the new year. God will help us. God will bless us. UAG development is a done deal by God's grace. The food is ready. And nothing can stop it. Since that fish, the Apex Bank, you rest assured the money is coming. And God bless us all. I am your friend and brother, Akim Shola Josiah, aka Mr. Shalom. Until I see the need to come your way again, I wish you happy and prosperous New Year. Thank you so much.